Hello, this is 7 News. I am news reporter Taylor reporting to you live from the town of Hollows, where a flood has recently occurred. I am joined here by Professor Hassan from the University of Dufton. Professor Hassan, what has been the cause of this flood?
There are many different ways for a flood to happen, but in this case, the cause for this flood is heavy rainfall.
How does heavy rainfall cause a flood?
Well, the town of Hollows is built next to a river, and when there is a lot of rain, the river overflows and bursts its banks.
Wow! Where do most floods occur?
Near oceans, rivers, lakes, bays, places where tropical storms happen, and other places like that.
Why are floods so dangerous?
It's because sometimes the waters can be so powerful that they can make people, cars, and even houses float away.
That is amazing. How much damage has this flood caused?
So far, it has caused millions of dollars worth of damage.
Oh dear. Professor Hassan, when do you think the flood will end?
Well, it stopped raining here, so I'd say a few days or maybe even a week.
When a flood ends, where does all the water go?
Eventually, most floodwaters find their way to the oceans. Some of the water sinks into the ground, and if the sun comes out, some of the water will be evaporated.
Thank you, Professor, for all the information you have given us.
No worries, hopefully this disaster will end sooner rather than later.
We're lucky to have a nerd like you around. Let's go to the townspeople. We're joined here with Maisie, who has had a bad experience with the flood. Maisie, how has this flood affected you?
Oh my gosh, my house has been destroyed and not all of my family got out of the house. When the flood started, we were told to go to the city for our safety. Our whole family got out, except my cousin because he was taking a nap, and we forgot all about him. And when we finally realized that we forgot him, we turned around to go back, but our house was already floating away in the water. And they still haven't found him.
Oh my goodness, what a tragedy. Hopefully he gets found and nothing has happened to him. Maisie, we wish you and your family all the best. Oh wait, hold on. I'm getting a report from my team. Maisie, you will never guess what just happened. They have found your cousin and he has no critical injuries. He's being looked after at the rescue center. Maisie, where did she go? Oh, she must have already gone to the rescue center. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go join her. We are now at the rescue center where Maisie's cousin has been found. Let's see what Maisie's cousin has to say.
He's not in the mood to talk right now.
Oh well, let's just talk to the rescuers.
Oh, I am a rescuer.
What's your name?
James.
James. Where did you find this poor boy?
We found him at the edge of a forest. The trees had stopped the house from floating away. He was sitting on the roof of the house, shivering when we found him.
Well, thanks to you, he's safe. Tell me, what are you doing to make sure everyone is safe?
We just got everyone up on the tall buildings of the city because the waters are at a really high level. You wouldn't imagine that a tsunami happened here. We are keeping everyone warm and giving them food, and we're still looking for people just to make sure everyone is safe.
Has anyone been badly injured or killed?
There have been 31 deaths and 15 people are critically injured.
When the flood ends and some people's homes have been destroyed, where are they going to stay?
Well, we have a few spare hotel rooms and apartments that some people can stay in. If people have other relatives whose house hasn't been destroyed, they'll just have to stay with them, and we'll have to get some mobile homes for them to stay in for a while.
Hopefully no one else will get hurt or killed and all goes well. Thankfully we have rescuers like you around to help. Well, there you go. This is the latest news from the town of Hollows. I am Taylor signing out.